Hello children, how are you all doing? I am Katha teacher and I would like to welcome you all for our today's fun and learning session. So my dear children, today we are all going to learn about letter X. Yes, it would be so much fun learning about letter X. So today we are all going to begin our class by singing an action song together. Yes, it would be so much fun singing an action song together. So come on, children, sing along with the teacher and let us all have the fun together. I put the film in, I take the film out, I put the film in, and I turn you all around. I am a technician and I take the x-rays out. That's what it's all about. I take an x-ray 1, I take an x-ray 2, I take an x-ray 3 to show what's inside you. I am a technician and I take the x-rays out. That's what it's all about. And that's what it's all about. Wow, my dear children. Yes, you all sang it so nicely. So come on, children. Let us all sing it one more time. I put the film in, I take the film out, I put the film in, and I turn you all around. I am a technician and I take the x-rays out. That's what it's all about. I take an x-ray 1, I take an x-ray 2, I take an x-ray 3 to show what's inside you. I am a technician and I take the x-rays out. That's what it's all about. Wow! I hope you all had fun singing along with the teacher. Let me tell you, my dear children, X-ray also begins with letter X. Yes, and today we are all going to learn about letter X. But before that, let us all recite our letters from A to Z. So today we are all going to do roly-poly and clap after each and every letter we say. Okay? So let's begin. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Good job, my dear children. Fantastic. And now it's time for all of us to recollect all the letter sounds which we have done by far. So now we'll look at the letter and we'll say the letter sound together. Okay? So let us all begin. Come on, all my dear children, open your jumbo ears and magnetize and your sweet talking mouth. So let's begin. Letter S says S. Letter A says A. Letter T says. Letter P says. Letter N says. Letter I says E. Letter L says L. Letter D says D. Letter F says. Letter H says. Letter O says O. Letter C says. Letter M says Letter V says Letter K says. Letter G says G. Letter B says B. Letter R says R. Letter J says J. Letter W. Letter W says W. Letter U says A. And now, my dear children, it's time for all of us to learn letter X. Yes, you are absolutely right. This is uppercase letter X and this is the lowercase letter X. Uppercase letter X, lowercase letter X, capital X, small x. And now let me tell you the sound of letter X. The sound of letter X is, the sound of letter X is, one more time. The sound of letter X is, very good, my dear children. Good job. And now it's time for all of us to listen to the story of letter X. Who would like to listen to the story of letter X? You all would like to listen? That's awesome. So let's begin with the story of letter X. So this is the story of a boy whose name is Zem. His name is Zem. Zem loved to collect pictures. One day he decided to collect pictures of all the letters of the alphabet. When he came to letter X, he was puzzled. He could not find any words or pictures beginning with letter X. So he asked his mummy to help him. His mummy gave him a picture of a xylophone. His mummy gave him a picture of a xylophone. And he said, "Oh, I have this musical instrument. I did not know its name." So Zem's mama is telling him, "Well, now you do. It's called a xylophone and it begins with letter X. Do you know, Zem? Your name also begins with letter X." Zem, "I now know two words with letter X, xylophone and my name Zem." So Zem's mama then asked him, "Would you want to come with me?" So Zem is asking, "Where?" So his mama told him that, "I am going to collect an X-ray report of your grandfather." So Zem and his mama went to collect the X-ray report. On their way back home, Mummy told them that let's buy some things to decorate our Xmas tree, as next week is Christmas. So Mummy and Zem brought the things required to decorate the Xmas tree and they came back home. So this was the story of letter X. And now let me ask you some questions. Tell me, my dear children, what was the name of the boy in the story? Zem. Yes, you are absolutely right. Zem was the name of the boy in the story. And now tell me, Zem was looking for pictures beginning with which letter? Think, come on, wear your thinking caps. Yes, he was looking for the words and pictures beginning with letter X. Yes. And now tell me, which picture did Zem's mama give him? Zem's mama gave him a picture, if you remember. Which picture did she give him? Yes, she gave him a picture of a xylophone. Well done, my dear children. Now, who would like to play game with me? Superb! Everybody would like to play game with me. Then let's begin with our game. Abracadabra, gilly gilly, choo! So here is our game. And in the game, we have to guess the letter X. Okay, so you will tell me that is this letter X or no. Okay, let's start. Wow, let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Is this the letter X, my dear children? Yes, you are absolutely right. This is letter X. Now tell me, is this letter X? No, this is not the letter X. Okay, now tell me, is this letter X? No, this is not the letter X. Is this letter X? Yes, you are absolutely right. This is letter X. Okay. Is this letter X, my dear children? Yes, you are absolutely right. This is the letter X. Superb. Here comes our next letter. Is this letter X? No, this is not the letter X. Okay, the last one coming up now. Is this the letter X, my dear children? Yes, that was the letter X. Awesome. Good job, children. Good job. And now it's time for all of us to look at the fun home play activity for the day. So come on, let us all look at the fun home play activity for the day. What do we have today? Let us all check. Okay, my dear children. So this is your today's fun home play activity. You have to walk on the X pattern. So the materials required for this activity are a chalk or a tape. So parents to make letter X on the floor with a chalk or a masking tape, and child to be motivated to walk on the X pattern. Okay, so children will walk on the X pattern today. It would be so much fun walking on the X pattern. I hope you all enjoyed our today's session. And now it's time for Katha teacher to say bye-bye to you all so that I can see you all for the next session. Bye-bye everyone. Stay at home, stay safe and take good care of yourself.